Hey guys, Colvin with the fishing report for you for Shoals Lake. Today is Thursday, September 10th. We're about 18 foot high still. Core's been running on and off now. The water temp's about 81 degrees. It's that magical time of year, September. Sorry I didn't get a fishing report out to you guys last week. I had a wedding in Minnesota and I had to go fish there in Wisconsin for a day or two. So I'm back. Labor Day's over, so it's kind of nice. Some of the best fishing's coming up. September can be a little bit tricky, but that being said, what you want to do is kind of do some junk fishing. In my opinion, what happens in September is the bait fish kind of start moving. They know the days are getting shorter and it's kind of here today, gone tomorrow, kind of set up for this time of year. So I'll go over some of the stuff that works for me for my junk fishing. I'm still gonna get up early and I'm gonna throw popper or walk the dog style bait. Make sure you get up early, and I'm fishing in the backs with these guys. If it's cloudy and nasty, I'm gonna throw a whopper plopper. You know, I'll throw that all day if we get wind and clouds. We could use a little rain, that would help. But same thing with the buzzbait guys. Buzzbait's a great way to cover water. Power fish, you guys like to power fish, that'll work. You know, the whopper plopper, the El Chapo, whatever works for you, that's going to start producing. The big key, like always, is fish the conditions. It's still hot. The water's still hot. Though things are moving, the drop shot bite has been good. Caught a lot of fish on a drop shot and go pretty much from the points halfway back in the creek out towards the main. That's where I'm throwing a drop shot. The drop shot's been pretty good. I'll graph the point before I get on it. If I see bait fish and maybe see a couple fish, you just drop on them. They're going to be there anywhere from that 22 foot out to about 28 foot's kind of been the magic number for me. You know, some guys like to spoon them. The water the way it is, the drop shot's been working a little bit better for me than a spoon. Now, any given day, like always, the jig, half-ounce jig's working. The little peewee football jig from Jewel, that's working too. If I still want to power fish in the morning, the topwater bite slows down. I am catching a few on a chatterbait. Chatterbait is working, so keep that in mind. Seems to be those fish are feeding up on the flats close on the transition bank, so keep that in mind. The other thing I'm doing, I'm starting to fish some of the docks that are along the creek channels. Flipping the docks is with a jig. And the beaver's working. If you can find some of that isolated wood along the channel swing banks, that's going to get you some fish also. Guys, it's that time of year. Cover some water, do a little junk fishing. As these fish start moving into the creeks, it's going to get better and better. Thanks for watching. Be sure to hit the like button and be sure to subscribe. See you next week.